What is going on, you absolute weapons? Today we are back and we are here with some more Rugby League 26 content for you guys, and this is going to be another rip snort of a game. We are going up against the doggies, and here we go. So if you are new to the channel and you want to keep seeing more Rugby League 26 content, be sure to give us a big fat sub in the top corner of your screen there. That's so far to my heart. Also, a thumbs up down below also does the same thing, so make sure we are doing that. And we're going to jump in on a Monday afternoon for a big session of Rugby League 26, and we have had a few days off between recordings. Our laptop has shat bricks, and it's just not been a fun experience in terms of that, because we haven't been able to record. It has been a very laggy experience, and my face does just look like it's staticky, I guess is the way I will describe it. We are coming back from a 1-game suspension in the last one. We really do lack discipline on this career mode. We just throw high tackles like they are going out of fashion. But we look to make amends here. We have been one of the players of the season for our position, which is another important factor. Well, don't get involved there. We are sitting offside. And I had a couple comments on the last video by the same bloke, and he said on there stop swearing. So we're going to try and do that, but I can't make any promises. Look, I am who I am. I am just a bogan at heart, and unfortunately, I don't have a very good vocabulary. So that is the reason we do swear a lot of the time. Go the ball. Oh, that better be off them. If he's picked that up, oh yeah, perfect. Now we get a chance. We're going to run at the line here. Oh, push, push, push. We get up to the 30. Beautiful start. So anyway, we did pose a challenge to you guys in the last video, and it had 92 viewers in the last video, mind you. And I basically said at the halfway point I'd give away $10 to every person that commented about my thumbnail. I didn't get a single comment on that part of the video, and I really do wonder if you guys will make it that far in. I don't really care either way. I do enjoy making the content regardless, but yeah, I was just a bit confused. I'm like, I'm literally offering free money and nobody's taking it. And yeah, I mean, if you do want to be in the running for those challenges in future, you got to sit out these videos. And I am a genuine money pit for you guys, and well, I'm like a money pit. I'm not making anything off this channel yet. I'm giving away a bunch of shit. So we probably could have kept going into the try zone there and put that one down, but it is all good. So yeah, just keep that in mind going forward. If you do make it to a certain amount of the video, we will be giving away money. So it might not be this video, it might not be the next, but it will be a video in the future. We will be doing a FIFA series as well coming up. But yeah, beautiful try to start the game. We found the gap nicely, and we just had to put that one into the try zone. The fans in attendance have just been appalling today. Look at how empty those stands are. But how about yesterday's game? That is one thing I'm going to get off my chest. But firstly, I'm going to get off my chest, how good was Friday night's game? How good are the Storm Boys? Back in the hunt. Prelim final. We're going to be going against either the Raiders or Cronulla. And honestly, boys, we should be making it through to the granny if we get a home final. But we will have to wait and see on that one. We did play a superb game on the weekend. And tell you what, all those doggy fans, and I have a lot of respect for you. You've dealt with a lot. But how about all the complaints about the refereeing? Like, everyone's like, we're milking the penalties, right? Yet, it was a hip drop tackle. And he may have milked it afterwards a bit. But if that's against us, it's getting called every time. So, I mean, anyway, I actually didn't think the game was that badly officiated. I thought it was a lot of missed calls both ways, but it was consistent, and I think that is the key. And it was absolutely beautiful to see. And yeah, very, very grateful. We had some doggies fans behind us at the game the other night, and they were calling our players pussies and shit. And immediately when Warbrick caught that intercept try, they basically just shut the fuck up. And I don't know how he passed that forward, considering he's flicked it out the back of his hand. But anyway, fair play, fair play. Anyway, they went silent. It was crickets. And there was another passage, and nothing against you Bankstown supporters. I do have a lot of respect for you. But they're all the same sort of bloke. They're all like WOG sort of vibe. And we're walking across the road. And like there was this traffic conductor, I guess traffic specialist we'll call him. I don't know the word off the top of my head. But anyway, traffic controller, that's it. We got there in the end. Anyway, pretty much they were holding the flag and all these cars honking because they didn't know why they couldn't go to green light. And these Bulldogs fans have just gone straight birds up at all the cars there. Like these woggy looking Lebo blokes just doing the double birds at these cars because they're honking at each other, not even at them. It was just the most typical Bulldog supporter vibe I could have expected, and I don't know what he was doing there, but he better make amends, and he does get that back to the 10, thankfully. But that was quite interesting. Obviously, the Cronulla game, I thought Cronulla were a pretty good sniff. I think they're a very underrated side, and I'd actually probably rather verse the Raiders than them, and that probably is a tough call, but I think I think the Raiders will get knocked out next week just quietly. So, especially after playing 93 minutes yesterday, a very heartbreaking loss for them. But we also had the Penrith game. I felt like the Warriors weren't as bad as the scoreline suggested. I feel like there were a lot of bad calls that game by the refs, and obviously Penrith probably did deserve to win. Don't get me wrong, but I think it was there were a few passes that weren't called and a few tries that probably shouldn't have been given. So we are going to get that tackle and drag him back a good 5 meters there, which is fantastic work by ourselves. But yeah, very, very interesting. That game was anyway. So it is all good. And then obviously yesterday, probably match of the season. And I mean, I'm completely for that penalty at the end of the game. What do you guys reckon on that? Because we've done well to get that one back. And he's got the fend off as well, getting us up to the 15. What do you think of it though? Like, I reckon, held and tackle perfect. I reckon it was definitely there. We had one against Manly for the Storm fans, and Harry Grant touched his leg, and that got given a penalty. Weren't too many complaints about it then, so why are there all these complaints about that one last night, pretty much? That's my opinion. I don't know. I think it was definitely there. He got hit in the leg. Yeah, he may have milked it, but the call was still the right call. And at the end of the day, I don't know why you're trying to stop that kick. He's 45 metres out. Let him have the kick. If he kicks it, they tie at best. Like, it's unlikely he even makes that kick. So, I mean, yeah, that's what cost him in the end. And then there was that touched by, I believe it was Ricky Stewart's son, Jed. And yeah, I'm all for that as well. I thought that was there. So, I thought, like, I think it's a bit harsh how Carrigan only got one game and Reece Walsh only is going to get a fine when both probably 1 to 2 match bans easy. And I think if it was any other week, I think Carrigan's getting more than a week. I'm okay. I'm happy with teams having their best players in the finals. But Walsh, you can't go headbutting. I know even if the contact is soft, you just can't go doing that. And tell you what, if I'm a Raiders fan, I'd be filthy at that too because he's obviously not instigated, but you can't go headbutting. And then the other blokes go and put in the bin for getting headbutt pretty much. Like, it's a bit silly. And it's sort of like that one a few weeks ago where I believe it was Anderson roughed up Kikau's hair or Kikau's come in late. So I think like the retaliator should... I reckon the retaliator's more in the wrong than the one starting it, the instigator. Because you can't do those things on the field. And look, I could be completely mistaken. But if you get like a little roughed up on the head, for example, I'm going to go back to the Grant Anderson one. You should not be getting shoved in the face and get the other team getting away with it. Like, why is the other team getting a penalty because you ruffled someone's hair? Like, it's not a big deal. Anyway, that's just my opinion. We're all entitled to it, thankfully, and mine's probably wrong. Ooh, that's knocked on by them. Beauty. No advantage, even better. So we should get that one back. Anyway, that's my opinion. I thought... Oh, that's their ball. That's a grim passage. Anyway, I thought it was interesting. And the fact that all the Raiders fans were getting into Welsh just was not a smart decision. I know you can say looking in hindsight, but he came back on and didn't look like fucking up. Like, he was a man on a mission to bring them back from the dead, and he did that. So... massive respect. One of the best games I've ever seen someone play. The only one I'd say would be a bigger comeback would be that grand final for the Penrith Broncos game because, well, the situation of that game was just so much higher, and I've missed that tackle. Awesome. Yeah, so that's my opinion on that. I think that there definitely was a finger on it, and everyone's saying Klein blew the whistle and the game should have ended. Well, I mean, they still got to check, and he literally got clipped on his kicking leg. His action didn't change. I feel like penalty all day. So it's all good though. They are going to roost a high ball up. Hopefully the AI know how to catch a little bit better than me, and they do. They get pulled back, but not too far, and we're going to get to play the ball ourselves here. So we are all good with that. We go and get a beautiful pass, and they're going to get an extra 10 metres on that. So we sit 6 points up. Only the one try separating us at the moment, and we are hoping to change that. Oh, I tried to pass. And we fumbled it. Oh, no. We're going to have to get back in the line here, lads. Oh, no. We get involved in this tackle. Tackle 1. And I'm at a bit of a crossroads with this series. Like, all my rugby league series in general. I feel like I don't know what to do. So someone, if you could provide some help on what I should do next, that would be appreciated. And you know what? I'm gonna do a challenge for you guys because we are sitting 12 minutes into this video, and I'm gonna say, let's do another challenge. I'm gonna lower the price because I have reminded you that I do give out money on this channel. But if you type in WLCM is the GOAT in the comments for this video only, the offer will be valid until midnight tomorrow night, which will be the Tuesday the 16th of September at 11:59 p.m. will be the last time you can get in. We'll give away $5. PayPal, gift card, whatever you want. We'll give you $5. So, yep, free money. So, if you want it, come get it. Up to you if you do or don't. I don't really mind. We didn't get any on the $10 offer, so I doubt we'll get any on the 5. But you just need to comment WLCM is the GOAT, and you will get a guaranteed prize. So, if you want to test it out, it doesn't take much effort. You just got to go in the comments and do that. So, very simple equation, and yeah, I'm all for whatever you decide to do, but I'd recommend doing it. That is all I will say. And obviously, if you go to my Instagram and say that you have done it, we will know that we can figure out how to transfer you the money like so. And we're going to go for it here. We're going to take a field goal attempt. If he wants to pick it up. No, he doesn't. No, he does in the end. We do the little grubber. Oh, no. Oh, that was just stupid. 16 seconds left in the half. We've given away a high tackle. We're going to get rubbed out again and again and again and again and again. And it's just infuriating. It really is, lads. So, oh, we missed a tackle there too. Beauty. Well, that's going to take us to the half. We did not look at the stats. We probably should. We will do that now quickly. So, as you can see, we have had more meters gained, more errors, and the same amount of penalties. A lot of missed tackles, a lot of line breaks, but we are holding on to our lead. And yeah, we've had 2 errors to our name so far as well. But a 6-0 lead is better than a 6-0 deficit, I guess. So, oh, don't do the forward pass. Why do they always do it, but the other team never does it? Like, it's just fucking annoying. It really grinds my fucking gears, and we've done so well to defend, and we're not going to stop it here, probably. Oh, we do. We get him stopped on tackle 1. Into the try zone they go, so we're going to have to hold up very firm as we do there, and that's a good tackle by our boys. So I am keen for the new cricket game to come out as well. I believe that is coming out before the Ashes, so we tackle him up in the try zone as well. In goal, sorry. That's what it's called. It's called the in goal. I haven't said that ever, and I probably should just say. Anyway, I am just a peanut. Tackle 4. Got a tackle. Nope, we don't. Awesome. Oh, that's unfortunate. So we're going to go down Well, we're going to concede the first of the half. We're not actually going to go down. The best case scenario for them is they level it, and I think this will go to the left. If it doesn't swing back like so. So, goes to level. Not ideal. Not optimal at all. So, yeah, unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. And for some reason, they don't throw it back to the wrong player, and they give away a forward pass. No, it's just us that does it every fucking time. And that needs to be patched. It really, really does. But I tell you what, I might tone back this series after the completion of the real life NRL season, and we'll figure out what we want to do next, I guess, after that. But yeah, we are at a bit of a crossroads. We are obviously enjoying making the content, and that's no question about it. But it's just during the off season, there's just nothing doing really. So we'll be trying to do some other things for this channel. My nose is itchy as all get out. And I wanted to tackle. I wanted to line him up there, and that is a beautiful kick, and we got to pick that one up and go. We are going to run to the play the ball here. Your boy has it in the palm of his hands, if you don't mind. And we get the nice, beautiful offload there. Yeah, or nice little pass, sorry. More of a pass than an offload. But we're going to go again, and we're going to try the exact same strategy. Getting it out wide, and then having the bloke fend him. That is a lovely bit of work, and we are rolling into their territory quite nicely here. And that pass is lethal to Boothroyd, who gets an offload and another fend. I don't know who that is, but he has done God's work there. And here we go again. We're going to roll. Big pass. The sidestep. Go on, son. Ooh, we are on the precipice of scoring here, lads. I can just taste end zone paint. Oh, get there. Get there. Let's go. And let's go get our thumbnail as well with that one. So that is our second of the day. I know I've been told to stop playing it with the dummy half, but we are the dummy half and we want to try and score as many as we can. Beautiful bit of work there. We're going to watch the conversion taker kick this one over. We're going to get a thumbnail and then we're going to go and be back here after this kick. So beautiful conversion by Boothroyd. That's 2 of 2 today, and he has had pretty easy ones, it is fair to say. All right, lads, so we are back at kickoff here, and we just need to hope that they don't do another forward pass, I beg, and they don't do it. Thank you. Thank you. You've finally done yourself favours. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. We roll out to the left. We're going to look for that space. We get an offload out wide, and he is going to get meters after meters, and he goes very close to that touch line. Tell you what, but we are up over the halfway point this early in the set. And that was a beautiful offload, if I do say so myself. We tried to get one there. We did not have much luck. It was no bueno. Oh, don't do that shit. Why are we going out so wide? Just risky behaviour. We'll pick that up. Here we go. We're going to run, pass, and go. Right, we're going to take the pill ourselves. We're going to take a set shot here. Oh no, we're going to chip over the top. And that's a beautiful tackle. So we hold them up into their own 20, I guess. And that's a second suspension. We're going to get offered there as well. So we have a knack of just giving them away. And I can't help it, boys. I really do struggle with keeping myself on the park. Oh, that's infuriating. Alright, so beautiful tackle there. Down he goes. I actually just need to learn to tackle without sprinting. And I get too excited and I want to get him down quicker and I just can't. And it bites us every single fucking time. That's a good tackle. Oh, we've caused an interception there too. I'm going to take full responsibility for that. And we need to try and get a few tries under our belt here because we are going to be missing a couple more weeks here. Okay, we picked that up. Good. He finally did it. We find acres of space. We don't get the offload, but we get it to the halfway point. Now we roll again. So, oh, that's a superb pass. We're going to get it. Oh, we're going to try and get on the right-hand side and run it through them, but We're going to go and just pass out here and hope that something can happen. We are very close into our own territory here. So we're going to go again to the 10. He looks in a very dangerous position there. And is. So he puts that one under, boys. We go 3 tries up. Or 3 tries to 1 up, sorry. And D. Addy getting it done. Beautiful work by the young lad. And we definitely needed that. That's a try assist to our name as well. And this is just getting too easy for us, boys, at this point in time. And I tell you what, we are thriving here. Big kick off here. And we don't want a forward pass. That is our one wish, I guess. And there we go. So good tackle by them. Out to the left we roll. We do a long pass out there, and the sidestep gets some more meters for us, and that's up over the 45. Tackle 2 now. We get a nice, beautiful pass there as well. So we get up over halfway, and we are rolling as a good, cohesive unit here, boys. I'm going to go out to the left here, and our boy, he has been all right today. So we've been gaining meters with our legs, but we have been passing a lot as well. So we need a sidestep there, lad. We need the sidestep. You know what? We're going to go the chip kick here. Over the top it goes. We get the pass out. An offload. We call, we beg. We don't get it, unfortunately. And that's going to be tackled at their 10. And now we just need to hold up firm. And we do. So tackle 1 at the 20. Good tackle there as well. So definitely looking the goods here, boys, so far. Keyword is always so far. I'm offside. I am struggling for positioning at the moment, lads. Oh, good tackle. Drives him all the way back into the 40. 29 meters gain. We're going to run out, storming to the left, and we just don't have enough time to get to their players anymore. It's unfortunate. Just take him on. Take him on, sir. Good carry. Now we play the ball ourselves. Oh, that's a beauty. That's an absolute rip snort of a pass. Up over the 40. We rock and we roll, boys. Oh, we lose that one, but we're going to get a pass out the back, and that's a superb pass, if you don't mind. Oh, that's a shit pass by him. Oh my god, we're going to get done for like 5 weeks here. Not like this. Can we request a sub? That's something we need to be able to do, because we need to get ourselves off when we're winning, because it just never goes our way. I just can't help myself. I go in too hard for the tackles, and oh, we missed that one. Good tackle again, lads. So we roll and we roll and we roll, and that's a good set for us to start, considering how bad a position we were in, I guess. And we get the other tackle there. So tackle 4 and a dream. And he's just barnstormed over the top of him there, getting to the 1. Now we need to try and hold him off. Hand over. Thank you, sir. We will take that ourselves, and we're going to try and run this out of our own territory. We get the pass off there because we don't want to be out of the ruck. We need to be in the ruck. We're our best player by a mile. We don't get the offload there. We tried our heart out though, mind you. And out there we go. We get a pass ourselves. And we go again, and hopefully he gets some meters here, and he does. He looks very good while doing it too, lads. You know what? We're going to go pass here. We're actually going to go a 40-20 kick. We're going to try it. We're going to run ourselves around and then just tweak it long. So we're going to go like this. Why? Oh, you got to hold L2. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, I fucking forgot about the L2 part. And that's why I didn't do it the first half. Oh, the grabber kick. Looked ugly. 6 again. It's fine. It's fine. Just sit on top of him. It don't matter at this point, lads. We just need to hold up firmly. Ooh. Good tackle there. Oh no, offside. That isn't smart. And they will probably take the 2. No, they won't. They need a win. That's okay. It's okay. We have held up firmly. We're going to get a 5-match ban probably as well. So it was a pleasure. We will be back for finals, I hope. And oh no, that's not ideal. They're going to score here. Oh no, they're not. We hold them up. Perfect. Never in doubt that win, boys. We get the chalky biscuits. We're going to quickly look at the stats. We had a lot of missed tackles, a lot of tackles, and a lot of meters gained. We had a good game on our own, right? We had the 4 penalties against, 2 errors, but the 2 tries do get us over the line, and the 1 try assist also does just that. And so, lads, it did cut out, and unfortunately, we copped like a fucking huge ban. I'll show you what we copped. It was just cooked. As you can see, we got 2 League 1 matches, 1 League 1 match, and 7 for a dangerous throw. Kicking I didn't do, and nor did I strike. It was all high tackles. But anyway, the season is now complete. We're going to quickly go and have a look at the awards because we might as fucking well. We didn't get named in any of the positions. Obviously, we played like 5 games for the club, and it's just unfortunate. We are going to be jumping into a new season. We have gone the league ahead, and believe we are. It's the end of the year finally, so that's our year in review. Our team record was 13-7. We got promoted. It does appear. These are the transfers that did occur. Retire and prodigies. These are the options we are going to continue on. So, as you can see, we are going to continue to the next season. We are playing in the championship. We're 1 off the lower ones, and we are in the Challenge Cup quarterfinals, which I don't have a clue with what that means. But we will play it. We will jump into it in the next video. As you can see, we are still only 65 rated. And yeah, fingers crossed we can, I guess, jump into the next video and do a bit better than we have in the previous few. We don't want to be giving away any more suspensions. It just keeps happening at this point. So yeah, anyway, if you are new to the channel and you want to keep seeing more Rugby League 26 content, be sure to give us a big fat sub in the top corner of your screen. A thumbs up down below goes so far to my heart, but we will jump into the next video shortly. So I'll see you guys all there, and peace out, you good fucking things.